Alright guys, we're gonna go over how to trade real quick. I'm gonna try this out, try to explain it really quickly. So if you were here during our master class, we went over certain add-ons. We went over Arcadia's Trade Tool, Awesome Guild Store, Master Merchant, and Tamriel Trade Center. Postmaster Mail is another one, but that is for like, bulk mailing and stuff. It's not needed to trade, it's just easier to clear out your space real quick in your mailbox. So Arcadia's Trade Tool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit there and I'm going to scroll over the add-ons and I'm going to slowly scroll down so you can make sure that the settings are pretty accurate to what I have. Alright. So I'm going to go slowly, that way you can just see, and you can pause the video at any time. But it's going to be kind of quick. All my stuff's a little bit different. Everyone, you guys can pick out which ones you want. I mean, you don't have to show graphs and stuff or costs. Okay, the next one was... I don't think Awesome Guild Store. Here we go. This is very simple. This one is completely optional. Show invoice on mail. That's optional. Okay. Master Merchant. Open with mail. Open with store. The default settings are on. It's really annoying, so I turned them off. Okay, this is optional. This is optional. Actually, yeah. Okay. It's very simple. A lot of stuff is default anyways, so I put the max on recorded entries. Okay. Postmaster, it's very simple. Everything is done. Alright, so real quick, when you go into a guild, okay, this is one of the guilds I'm in. I'm not showing you our stats. So what you do is you go to sales. Okay, this is a lib historia. This is another essential add-on. Okay, very, very important. This keeps track of the history and keeps track of the events that are stored. Okay, so what you do is you go to the guild. Right, we can go to here. Alright, and you just keep pressing E. Alright, you want 10 days. So keep going. Yeah, you're gonna keep pressing and stuff. You're gonna get to 10 days, and then you're gonna click this button. Okay, what it's gonna do is it's gonna sit there and resync the stored events, so you have a lot more events to go. Okay, so then that way when you go to a store, you have, I already bought all this stuff. That way you have, more adequate pricing than other people. Everyone's pricing is going to be different, but should be relatively the same if this is your only guild. Now we're going to go over how to set up your, let's see, we're going to do a new one, delete this one. Alright, so this is brand new. This is what you all see. Alright, so, you already see like stuff is like crazy priced. Alright, so really quickly, what I look for is I look at materials mainly. So I change the sort by to time left. Okay, I click on materials. Okay, I come down here to normal. I do deal range to okay. deal finder to OK, and this is the stuff that I see. And I go through here, you know, that's 10% off, that's not bad, you know, I'll buy it, you know, yada yada yada, and I'll keep going through, you know, and I'll sit there and like, oh, that's a good price. You know, I stay away from mushrooms. Screw mushrooms. Do not buy mushrooms. I don't care who you are, don't buy mushrooms. I mean, unless you want it for personal use. Or butterfly wings, I don't sell those. You know, I'll buy that too. Jesus. They added some stuff in here. 46 times 10. It's 460. That's not a bad price for us. You know, and I go to the next one, and I do the same thing, literally. And I buy these things. You know, this is where the stuff comes into play. You know, the postmaster. And I click, and it tells me, it kind of gives me like a little dialogue of what I got. And then I go to a bank. So my preferred bank is here, because it's out in the open, and that's why I'm always there. You know, it's very simple. You know, when you download all those add-ons and get it all configured, it'll look like that. Load screen of death. Alright, so then we come over here. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run.
We built this bank to last.
So then we go to Guild Store. Okay. So I go to my listings every week, every single time the trader is being flipped or has flipped. And I come through here and I clear out the stuff that's all in the red. You know, and I leave the other stuff there. Oh, that one has nothing in it. A fucking bird just pecked my foot. But anyways, so then I go through here.
We built this
bank.
Okay.
You don't have to log out. But anyway, so I go to sell, and you know, all this stuff right here. So all the stuff that I sell. So, you know, Shadows of Despair I do first. So, you know, that's alchemy. You know, 10k. That's a lot of color line. You know, and I give it average price, 50 each. That's how much. Oops. Fuck. Alright, so I press select ATT pricing. Because when I look at it, right, you see that 2,222 and 23 cents. That's the price that I listed for. I don't do TTC pricing. I could care less about TTC pricing. TTC, it says the average is 6,817. Alright, for that. Okay, but I could sit there and sell for 6,362 and I make my money back, because every single time that I buy something, I buy it like 10% less than what the market value is of that golden number right there. It doesn't do off of TTC. It doesn't do off of Master Merchant. Okay, so that is the biggest thing right there. So, you know, I come here, come there, click that button. You know, everyone has different ways to sell things. I just do this over. You know, then I go here and put more color bind up, and it saves it all. Make sure that all the prices are up to date. I'm gonna list that in there. I don't know. Oh. So it's pretty simple of how to do it all. You know, you got to make sure your stuff is all scanned. You know, and keep going back. You know, it's gonna take a little bit. I think it took me like 30 minutes the first day to do it. Get it all going. You know, you keep going back. Take your time with it. Don't spam E. You know, you take it, you rescan. Alrighty. And that is it, guys. Thank you all very much. And if you have any questions, let me know.